Welcome to a little study with me. I am just so ecstatic at the prospect of starting my final assessments right now. Like, I just can't wait. I literally have like 4 more weeks until everything is finally due, I think. Yeah, I think my last assessment is literally on like a Thursday, and it is currently a Thursday. So I have something that I need to get finished by tomorrow night, so I'm gonna be working on that right now, but there's just a lot to be done within the next month. Third year, final year, this year is just so deeply exciting. It actually is. There's just like a lot more stressors, I feel like, than usual, but I thought I'd take you guys along on like a little study with me day. Also, I think I'm gonna film it for a little TikTok as well, so if you guys want to check that out, check it out. Firstly, I need to pack my bag. I'm going to the library. Yesterday I literally got ready and everything for the library, and then I just sat home and worked, and it was actually really nice. Like, just being in like jeans and an outfit got me into the mood, because I feel like if I was in my sweatpants I would have just laid back in bed and not done it. So I was just like at my desk pomodoro methoding. Me and pomodoro method are like this. If you haven't heard of it, used it, whatever, I would highly recommend. It's basically just like sandwiching your time. I feel like it's really good for people who get overwhelmed really easily. You can do it yourself, you can just put it on a timer, but I use like the pomodoro.io or something like that website, which it like automatically does it. You basically have like a 25-minute session of working, then like a 5-minute break, then a 25-minute session of working, then a 5-minute break, then 25 minutes on, and then I think you get like a longer 25-minute break or something. Obviously, like when I'm like making lunch and stuff, I just pause it and give myself like however long it takes me to like make lunch, eat lunch, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna push that into 25 minutes, but like in general I feel like it really helps me. Like, I'm definitely the kind of person that if I'm like, oh my god, I have to work for like the next 3 hours, I freak out. But I'm like, 25 minutes goes by like this, and you'd be surprised how much work you actually get done in that period. I feel like I work a lot faster. Like at the end, like I think yesterday I wanted to work until like 5 p.m, but I got all of like the tasks done for that day by like, oh my god, they're doing construction outside, so sorry if you hear that. I got all like the tasks that I had written down for the day by like 3 or something, maybe even 2:30. Like, it was good. Also, I'm just checking the time because I do have a virtual meeting in like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna take that here and then I'm gonna go to the library. I thought I'd take you guys like low-key through what's in a bag now that I'm like packing it. Firstly, got my laptop in my laptop sleeve. I use this bag. It's actually the best bag ever. It has like one massive compartment and then like 4 really deep side compartments, 2 on each side, that I love. Like, I have my umbrella always in one. I fit my 32-ounce Awala in another. I usually keep like chargers and stuff in the other, and then like whatever in the last one, from like wallet to snacks to, I don't know, like you can fit so much and I love it. My laptop, then we have my personal journal. This is actually my baby. If you guys want like a journal ecosystem tour or like a little junk journal tour, I would love to give it to you guys on TikTok. Honestly, I was thinking about that. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, I love her. I have basically any and all notes, to-do lists, anything in here, just scribbled in the most weird way. So yeah, today work on my lit review. I have a meeting with my DIS supervisor, and then I have like a international students careers fair talk thing at like 5:30 to 7:30, which I'm gonna go to, and then I have like film. So yeah, we've got her. I also literally just made this last night. This is like my content schedule notebook, which I'm just gonna throw in here so I can like work on that during breaks. My favorite part of Pomodoro method is I feel like a lot of the times I will be like working, and I just have so many outside thoughts like, oh, I need to go to the grocery store later, or like I need to do this, I need to do that, and so I keep like stopping and like writing it down so I don't forget. But with Pomodoro method, it's like just 25 minutes, so I'm like, I literally have a 5-minute break coming up so soon, like let me just do my work, and then I can write that, do my list, check things off after, and I feel like it really helps. I'm literally hyping this up so much. I love it. Then I have my reading glasses because I can't see far or close, which is really fun. I think I'm gonna put that in one of the pockets. I've actually never done that, but I feel like that would be a good spot for it. And low-key my main notebook. I love just moving stuff around. Wallet, Kobo. I'm sorry, you can't go anywhere without your Kobo. I want to read a little bit more today instead of doing like just YouTube on my breaks. The fact that it fit like my journal, wallet, what was that other thing that I put in there at the beginning? I don't remember. Oh, my glasses and my Kobo in this, and there's still like a lot more space in that pocket. Like, I love this bag. Then we have my dis notebook because, oh my god, I have one that's specifically for like my dissertation, just to like keep things organized. I just really like handwriting stuff. I feel like it's so much more accessible, honestly, to me than online, even though online you can do like Control F, find everything, whatever. I just like that I literally have things like tabbed in different sections, like I know physically where everything is. I love a physical notebook. Pens, you can't forget pens. Looks, I think that's all. Oh, I do need to grab my charger. The joys of studying abroad is constantly having an adapter on you. It's honestly so freaking annoying because I can't just plug something in. I always have to have a clunky adapter, but you know, if I need, like, I can plug in so much stuff. So I have a love-hate relationship with adapters. I'm just thinking about the fact that I actually should take my laptop out because I do need it for my meeting in like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my like little laptop stand, which I also might bring. I'm literally just doing a what's in my bag now. Guys, this laptop stand, I love her. You just put her like that. These little things hold it up and then literally packs away like this small. I love this thing so much. I used to have one of those like big ones where you like, it's like the big black ones, you know what I mean, that have like a vent on the back and you can make it so high, and you could even like use it as like a lap desk. Great to an extent, but I just love how portable and easy this is, and it just like pops out right there. I love this. She's my baby, but I'm gonna put her back up. I need her for this meeting. High key, that's all. I have a lot to do in the next few days because I have a friend coming to visit me on the weekend, which I'm so excited. I literally have not seen her in ages. I miss my little Jenny Poo. But yeah, so I have to finish this by tomorrow night, like ish. If I really need, I can work on it during the weekend when she's here, but like I would like to get it done by then, which I feel like I can because I really only have like one bigger section to finish. So I feel like I can get most of that out today, finalize it tomorrow, which like I don't have any classes tomorrow, no meetings, no nothing, so I really can just be in the library like 9 to 5, you know, so like I will definitely get it done. But yeah, I have that to do, and then I'm giving myself like the weekend break, maybe like Monday, Tuesday off, and then it's time to settle back into like my other final assessments, because I'm also doing a Thanksgiving, like hosting one. I'm going to a Thanksgiving the day after. We have like a politics winter formal, like there's just there's a lot, and I want to hang out with my friends like before I leave for winter break. So I feel like just assessment season, specifically in term 1, is so like, because I feel like with term 2 you have a lot more time because you finish your classes and then you have like assessment period, whereas during term 1 it's like, oh no, like your classes end on like whatever Thursday, Friday, and you have your assignments all due like that week or the week before, and I'm like, there's so much going on. And just Christmas, trying to be in the Christmas spirit, so there's just a lot. But I'm gonna actually take out my disc notebook because I need that for my disc meeting, and just prep for that, and I will see you guys at the library. I know I said I'd see you guys next at the library, but like that was a really good meeting. Very quick, very succinct, but like I feel a lot better. She was like very excited to see my proposal and thinks it's a niche topic, but like not too niche. I don't want to like talk about it until it's done. I feel like, I don't know, it feels a little bit weird because, you know, so much can change, the wording, everything. Yeah, I'm honestly really excited. Like it was really nice too, because she was like, oh, I can't wait to read it, like I think it sounds like really fun. And I'm like, yes, because this is like very much like a niche interest of mine, and she's also teaching a class on something similarly related. I mean, I can say like I am taking like a food, environmental, like food, agricultural, how food plays into power and stuff like that class next term with her, and my dis is very much about like the environment and the role of food and the environment and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I just feel like that was good. Definitely like a de-stressor. Like I'm always really stressed going into meetings and stuff. I'm like, oh my god, are they gonna be like, you have nothing, what's going on? Like I always have to, I literally like wrote out an outline of like what I'm gonna say, like just to introduce it. But I'm like, I feel like she's very easy to talk to, so that was helpful. And now I'm like, oh, perfect. Like I really just need to finish like one section of my proposal, and then I'm done, and then I'm done, and then I turn that in, and then I can get working on the actual disc, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, now I will actually see you guys in the library. Took a little lunch break and I got myself a wrap. I was gonna go to this place that I love that's like £5, but I saw that they were doing like the food trucks, and I've always wanted to try them, so I tried it and it was good. It wasn't great. I feel like the combination of flavors was a little bit overpowering. Like they had a pomegranate and a rosemary vegan honey, and I think both of those were just far too sweet for a falafel wrap, but it was good. I actually feel so full and lethargic now. I think it's because I ate and walked immediately though. But I got a good amount of work done. Like I changed around my chapter structure. I don't know if I said, but I'm doing a research proposal, so I had to do like an outline of what I want my chapters to look like for my final dissertation. So I rearranged that a little bit, and then I've done a little bit over half of the main part that I needed to do today, which is like the lit review, like finding the sources, looking into it, reading it, kind of like compressing what it is without actually like writing it on the paper. Like a lot of handwritten notes, a lot of highlighting today. But yeah, I kind of want to like chill a little bit. I might go into the downstairs bit and then like watch a little bit of YouTube or something to like decompress and then go back to working. But I really liked it up there, and it was honestly really pretty as well. And I got myself a library card, so we'll be using that. Wasn't expecting it to rain. My pants are completely soaked through, and I was wearing ballet flats today, so that's really a win. But apart from that, today was honestly like really productive, really good. I just got back from the International Students Careers Talk and Networking event thing, and that was good. But I fear I've out productivity'd myself, and I like need to chill. I really just need to get out of these freaking pants and socks and into some comfy cozies. I'm finally in my comfy cozies. I literally just changed into like PJ pants. I have the same shirt on. I cannot be asked. My bag is like fully soaked. Like the outside is so soaked. I'm so glad it's waterproof, but like my jacket, okay, it's fine. We're not talking about that. Today has been a very good day, very productive study with me. I don't know if I said, but when I was leaving the library, I noticed this copy of The Bullet That Missed by Richard Osman, and I recently read The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, and I really enjoyed that book. I just thought it was like really fun, silly, goofy time murder mystery, right? And I got a comment on, I honestly can't remember, I think it was a video. I can't remember if it was like a video or a short, but I got a comment that the second book in the series is their favorite, and they didn't have the second book at the library. It's probably like been taken out, but I saw this one and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna read it. Let me like at least continue the series, and I'm sure reading this isn't gonna spoil the second book. I'll double check, but like I really wouldn't expect it to, you know what I mean? So I'm very excited to read this. Got that, which like now is not the time to be picking up another book, but it's a quick, cozy, easy read, you know what I mean? And I'm currently reading a book that's not quick, cozy, or easy, so I feel like this will be nice during assessments when I'm like, you know what, maybe I don't feel like reading The Bright Years and like having trauma thrown at me. And then at the talk in the like career service, I love the Bristol career service. They're actually a godsend. Like all the emails that I get from them, their page, like I love the Bristol career service. But anyway, they had like fully like over 500 copies that we could take for free of the Times top 100 graduate jobs or graduate employers, and it has like a list of all the different employers, and it like talks about them and like shows them off. And I was like, that is so nice. First of all, it is just such a nice glossy hardcover hardcover book, not paperback. And second of all, this is so good because I am literally in my final year right now and I need this. The definitive guide to the leading employers recruiting graduates during 2025-2026. I'm like, thank you, like, thank you. So that's great. And yeah, I got honestly a lot of work done today. Like, my notebook is so full. Like, I wrote so many like little notes and stuff. That's literally like a nearly empty page, but yeah, I feel good. I feel very accomplished. I feel like tomorrow I really just need to like zhuzh it all together and it'll be good. But yeah, I need like a chill rest of the day. I'm gonna go cook dinner. I just need a chill day. I'm gonna have my cold leftover hibiscus, spearmint, and nettle tea that I'm just gonna pretend is supposed to be a cold brew, because it literally tastes so good as a cold brew. Honestly, I kind of prefer a cold. Specifically, like, only to teas that have hibiscus in it though, because that flavor is so strong and refreshing. Any other tea, do not give it to me cold, okay? I don't want comments being like, you drink your tea cold. I literally don't. It's hibiscus tea. I feel like that is like the one exception. But yeah, I'm gonna put all this away so it's not staring at me and making me even more overstimulated when I really just need to be chilling and going to bed. But yeah, today's been like really productive, guys. I'm going to tell you, like, this is straight up not how like productive, on it my days normally are. I just had a meeting today and had this careers talk thing that I felt like I really needed to go to because I'm in my final year, you know what I mean? And I like have an assignment that I need to finish like tomorrow night. My days normally are not this productive, let me be so honest. I'm normally like, oh guys, we've been in the library for 5 minutes, like, let's go on a break, you know what I mean? But I thought I'd take you along for one of my study days, especially because I was gonna say today marks, it's actually like a few days ago when I like started this assignment, marks the beginning of like final assessment season for the term. And oh my god, like, I'm gonna be like this basically every single day except for weekends. I'm very like, I feel like the best way that I have like created a, I wouldn't call it like a routine, I mean it is a routine, but the best way that I've created a good sustainable plan of like studying and having balance is like actually keeping weekends for weekends. Like, 9 to 5s work. Like, I know people hate on 9 to 5s, but like, they work. You work from 9 to 5, you get home after that, you can just chill, have dinner, watch TV, read a book, pamper yourself. Obviously, like, in an ideal world, I'm not saying like everybody gets that. That is the 9 to 5 life traditionally. You know, I have decided that actually it makes so much sense that I'm incorporating that into my own life. Wake up, go to library, work, whatever, do your stuff. Like, even if all I have to do is editing or literally filming a TikTok, like, I don't know what to say, like, go to the library, just like go into like a different space so that it feels like that is your separate workspace. I know like literally people have been saying this for like dozens of years, but I'm just gonna regurgitate it again. It doesn't matter how many times somebody says something to you, it sinks in when it decides to sink in, you know what I mean? Like, I've heard that a million times, but now I'm like, oh wait, actually, with like going out during the day and then like having to work late into the night and working on the weekends and stuff, I've figured out that yeah, actually I really do like the 9 to 5 schedule. Like, even if I'm making it myself, like, I feel like I can be relatively good at keeping that routine, like dedicating that time. Like, sometimes I'll take a day off during a week, like the entire day off, but it still feels like I'm on it because every other day I'm 9 to 5. It's not like I'm like doing like a, I don't know, 11 to 3 this day and then this to that. Like, it's like 9 to 5 every single day. I just, you know, got a day off, like, instead of having it sporadically. And then my weekends are weekends, spend time with friends. The one thing is, because not everybody implements this, not everybody works the same way, you know what I mean? Like, I have friends who are such night owls, aka literally everybody else in my flat except for me and like one person. And so, you know, they're working into the night, they're waking up later, so like, you know, that's just the way that it works for them. And so like, obviously, like, just because I'm free on the weekends doesn't mean other people are, but like, I like training my brain and my system into that. I feel like it really works for me. All that to say, that's all to say that I've had a really productive day, and yeah, I am ready to just have a warm, creamy pasta for dinner, play some cards maybe, because there's people in the living room right now, and go to bed. Like, it'll be so nice. I might, low-key, I might start this tonight, but I probably will just continue my current read, which is The Bright Years. Guys, you know, this is a study with me when I haven't even whipped out my book to like explain what it's about. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, like, study day. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.